Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rebel, and as always, I gotta give my parental advisory. I tend to cuss like a sailor. I could also talk like a pervert. If you ain't into that, exit stage left. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings none, because I know I ain't nobody's cup of tea. And we have another unboxing video here of a new brand that I am super excited about. I just hope they're good. I haven't laid my little grubby paws in them yet, so I don't know if it's gonna be any good. But, ooh, here's my box. I have opened it and unwrapped everything, because everything was wrapped really well. It was wrapped in bubble wrap, and then two of the pallets were like shrink wrapped in a way, so I had to sit there and try to cut them out of their packaging. And so this is from Peachy Queen. There we go. I wanted to make sure I said it right before I just rambled off something that didn't make no sense. So I have 3 palettes here for Peachy Queen. And right after Christmas, I got a notification. It was a notification on YouTube. Not YouTube. Instagram, I think. Or it had to be Instagram. I think that's the only place I follow them is on Instagram. But that they were having 60% off all their palettes. Except for the one. They've released one new one. And it was the Nintendo game controller. It wasn't on sale, but all their other palettes were anywhere from 40 to 60% off, I believe. So I got what they had left, because whenever I seen it, it was like a day old post. And then by the time the next day that I finally seen it and got on it, most of their stuff was already sold out. So, and I haven't seen too much on Peachy Queen itself. So I don't know really the quality of them or anything, but I have not looked at these yet. Like I said, I just took them out. These two were in wrappers, so I just took them out of the wrappers, and that's been it. Just took the bubble, because my son had to have the bubble wrap, so I let him have the bubble wrap. So I'm gonna get into the first one, which is candy canes. Sorry, that's two candy canes. Excuse me, I got the hiccups now. Damn. So there is pressed glitters and pigments. They have talc and mica, of course. And it is cruelty free. 12 months shelf life. I never really looked at all their stuff, so that's why I was looking. So there's the front of it. It has all the stuff on the back. Ew. Oh dear, is right. Oh dear. So it has a mirror. There's your mirror. Yeah, I still got Christmas stuff up in here, so you probably see the Christmas curtains. But there is the inside of the palette. So we have a red, like a lime green, icy kind of blue color periwinkle, a gold, metallic red, silver, purple, and then a green, and what's supposed to be, I think, a red glitter. This is more of like a copper color. So I'm going to swatch out some of these. I'm not touching. No, I don't want to touch glitter. What am I kidding? Okay. They're soft. I mean, not like my fingers like falling through them, but I mean, they're not hard and gritty. Okay. There we go. That's probably better. So we got the red shimmer. There we go. God, I'm like so brain dead. Red shimmer, the periwinkle color, the lime green, and the red. Now these mattes are kind of swatching a little weak. Let me see. But they could be built up for sure. Yeah, that's just a little building up, and it built it up. Plus, they're not on a right true base either. So I'm gonna go ahead for the fun of it. We're gonna hit the silver and the purple. Oh, the purple didn't work. My finger's still wet. That's why. Ding dong. Okay. purple's not really working. I don't know if it's... Yeah, that sucks. What the heck? The purple sucks. I can't get nothing out of the purple. The purple's the middle, but there's the two shimmers. But I touched it when it was wet. So as you see now, I got a wet spot in it. So I don't know if... But I'm going around that wet spot and I'm still not picking up much of nothing. And just barely. Okay, so there's a dud in that. I don't like the purple, but I would, to be truthfully honest, I wouldn't like, oh, that's the color I'm going for every time anyways. It's going to be those reds. So, let's just be honest. So there's that one. I think this one was like originally $20. Something like that. And I got it for less than 10, I believe. Or it was at $10, so... Like I said, I'm trying to look for different brands this year. Because I get kind of stuck with the same brand. Like, I have a lot of C Color, a lot of BH, a lot of Profusion, ColourPop. So I get stuck on these same brands. So I'm trying to branch out a little bit this year and find different indie brands. So I think this is... Where's the cardboard on this one? Let's see. So it looks like this is just eyeshadows and pressed pigments. Doesn't look like there's any glitters in this. This has a 24-month shelf life. It is cruelty free, but it does have talc and mica. So this is the Ganja Queen. So this is a pot themed palette. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, this is really pretty. There's that one. It did come with a big mirror. It's a very pretty palette. And it is very themed to pot. So if you're offended by pot, I don't know if you're going to like this palette too much. It has a lot of pot references. I just about dropped that thing. That would have been bad. So the first color I would go into, surprisingly, is not the red. It's this one. Oh my gosh. Oh, please let it be as pretty as it is on the finger. This is so pretty. Look at that. Oh my god. Just get in low for this palette. This is so soft and buttery feeling. Oh god, that's just so pretty. The camera's not doing it justice. You just see it in person. That was Reefer, by the way. That is the color Reefer. Let's look. Oh. That is making my pussy meow. Let me tell you. Wow, that is a beautiful color. It's like the perfect peacock. Oh, okay. Gosh, now let's do Sticky Icky and see what it's going to be like. This is a purple. Looks like it's got a blue reflect shift to it. Oh, that's even pretty too. It's not as jaw-dropping as that teal one, but it's still really pretty. Yeah, it's got a blue shift to it. They both have a duochrome to it. So the purple is a blue shift, and the green has like a yellow. The teal color has a greenish yellow shift to it. So, let's see. Trees is the next one. Trees is going to be a very interesting color and see what it's going to be. Ooh, that's pretty. It's pretty, pretty. There's trees. So trees is... Now I'd explain that. Like an RB green with a gold shift to it. These are just super soft too. You wouldn't believe how soft they are. I don't know how to say this word. I want to say semolina, but it's not semolina. It's a pop reference, but I don't know how exactly it's said. Ooh. That is like... It looks white in the pan, but it kind of comes out silvery white. Let me show you. Plus, you could probably see the name better, too. since I'm not pronouncing it correctly. But I don't know if you can see, it's like white, but it has a silver shift to it. Whatever you put it on. There we go. Ganja is another one I wanted to try. These are going more to, I think just regular shimmers. Yeah. So there's Ganja. Just a regular old shimmer. These duochromes though. Oh, especially that peacock one. Worth it. Let's see. Let's go into the blue, which is dank. It's just going to be a blue. Just a blue shimmer. Bud. Bud is kind of a seafoam green color. There we go. Right there. I think I'm out of focus. There we go. Okay. We got grass. We could try grass. Grass is a very interesting color. Oh, it's a duochrome. It's kind of brown with a blue shift kind of to it. It didn't really look too duochrome in the pan, but once I got it on my finger, I could see it. Then we got Mary Jane, which is more of the magenta purple. And it's just a regular shimmer. And I want to dive into some of these mattes, and hopefully they turn out better than the Candy Cane palette. So I mean the mattes were okay in that palette, but it's going to take building for that palette to really work. So I'm going to do the Sweet Leaf, which is the bright green of the palette. I'm going to do Skunk, which is kind of an orangey red. I'm going to do Chronic, which is a yellow. I don't know where I'm going to put these. I'm out of room. Yeah, Chronic is a yellow, so, but that red, wow, okay. Let me do it a little bit better, because that is kind of a crappy swatch. There. And where's the yellow? Yellow is just one of those colors, though. You have to really put a white base down in order to really get it to pop. There we go. So that's just a few of the mattes that are in this palette. This is more of a shimmer palette than it is a matte palette, so you got a lot of shimmers in this one. I like this one though. This one I paid 12 bucks for. I think this one was originally $28 or $30. So it was definitely one of those 60% offers or 70% off, something like that. So I jumped on it. I am so glad I did. Because the pictures on the website did look this vibrant, like it is in person. So try to get everything off. But that is the Ganja Queen, and I do like this one. Okay. And the last but not least is this one here, and I don't know what it's called. It has a 12-month shelf life, cruelty-free, and it has talc and mica in it. It doesn't say anything about pigments or glitters or nothing. And it's in this little box here. All it says is Peachy Queen on it, so I guess we're going to call it the Sugar Skull palette, because that's what it looks like. Oh, I thought I broke it. It's a magnet. It's one of the magnet palettes. Okay. Scared the shit out of me. So this one's just a primary rainbow looking one. There's a couple of shimmers, but it looks like it's mostly just matte heavy. So I'm going to go ahead and grab just some of the shimmers. There we go. And these are named their colors. So we have silver. Ooh, we have gold. We have turquoise is what they called it. A red. Ooh, 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 ooh. I like that one. Okay. I'm grabbing all the shimmers first. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the last shimmer. And blue. So there are the shimmers in the palette. So we have silver, gold, turquoise, red, and blue. Like I said, these are not like chrome metallic shimmers. These are just like kind of a standard shimmer. Now I'm going to grab all the mattes. So we have orange, yellow. I have dog hair. We get own pets, so you're going to have their hair everywhere. I have green. I have purple. Alright, this is, no, it's not like the candy cane. That's a little better than the candy cane. A lot better than candy cane, I should say. I haven't got all the colors yet, though, so. Let's see. Okay, this is white, dumbass, not gray. I was going to say gray. We got white and pink and gray. Then light blue. White, not so much. Pink's okay. Gray, and the light blue's okay. So there's the gray and the white. It's kind of hard to see those two. And then the last one is going to be violet, which is a dark purple. Oh, yeah, that is dark. Oh, that's not the last one. It's black. There's a black in here, too. There we go. So this is the whole swatch of the, I guess, Sugar Skull palette. Like I said, it doesn't have a name nowhere. But it is shaped like a sugar skull. So that's what we're going to call it. I think just by swatches alone, the Ganja Queen was probably my favorite. This one is definitely second favorite. And then that Candy Cane would be the last one. But performance on the eye is what's really going to seal the deal. This could, they might swatch really good and then perform different on the eye, or vice versa. They might swatch like crap and then perform really good with the brush and everything. So that is the Sugar Skull one. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and haul of Peachy Queen, and I will definitely be doing some kind of get ready with me videos, try on videos. There we go. We're going to try them on. I'll do wear test and see how they're going to last and everything. So I hope this brand is good. I mean, I'm glad I got it on sale. Now watch, I'll like them and then we'll go on sale again. About the way it goes. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this haul. Stay tuned. Like I said, in the future, I will be doing try-ons and we will see how these perform and everything. So I hope y'all have a great day, great evening, night, whenever you watch this. And thanks for watching me. Thanks for subscribing. And I will see you really soon. Bye.